left me in the depth of the dungeon. Left me to rot with the rest of the dirty dozen. They was grooming me for hell, prepare me for self-destruction. Clutching on the pistol and cussing while I was busting on them. Chaos and confusion, seen the Christian turn to Muslim on them. Murdered his people, could paperwork said he talking on them. They come to find him and his people name wasn't even on it. He shrugged it off though, like, hey, that's what Jesus wanted. Nah, shame on you, one day life gon' rain on you. You got some explaining to do when you meet your maker, dude. First he was selling it, and now he using it. And now he losing it. Look at how it ruined it, polluting them, excluding them, diluting them, reducing them. Everyone he know don't even want nothing to do with them. So don't forget it, cause Satan is so deceptive. Kill, steal, and destroy is the enemy's main objective. You went ahead of me, seated in the heavenlies, right there on the right hand of the Father where you're meant to be. You paid my debt for me, Jesus, you faced death for me. Hey, Holy Spirit inside me, I know you next to me. You showed me what obedience look like, even when the situation don't look right. It's the good life, yeah. And you prepared a place in paradise. After everyone I paralyzed and terrorized. Let me clarify, let me verify. Jesus died for you and I so we can have eternal life. An inheritance I know I don't deserve. It's absurd how you would keep my soul preserved. Yeah.
Keep me so preserved. Welcome to Rightly Dividing the Word. And today I wanted to start to broach a subject about submission. So, is submission biblical? So, most of us, when we think about submission, we think of it just like this: the action or fact of accepting or yielding to a superior force or the will or the authority of another person. So, submission, you're yielding to a higher power. And for most of us, instead of yielding to a superior force, we think we're being forced or beat into submission. But let's see what the Bible says. So, Pilate, Pontius Pilate, I think, thought the same thing. So from John 19:10, it says, Then said Pilate unto him, Speakest thou not unto me? Knowest thou not that I have the power to crucify thee and have the power to release thee? So basically, Pontius Pilate was saying, Look, talk to me. I'm the one that got the power. Let's see what Jesus said. Jesus said, You must have me twisted. Y'all don't believe it? He did say it. He said, You must have me twisted. Matthew 26:53. Thinkest thou that I cannot now pray to my Father, and he shall presently give me more than 12 legion of angels? So Jesus letting us know that don't get it twisted. He wasn't yielding to a more superior force. He wasn't accepting the power of another person. Let's go on. So remember in the previous lesson, and it was about Abraham and Isaac. And remember I said there, because we are rightly dividing the word, there was two stories of faith there. One was the faith of obedience, and the other one was the beginning of us understanding the faith of submission. So let me tell it to you this way. So in Genesis 22:9, and it says, And they came to the place which God had told him of, And Abraham built an altar there and laid the wood in order and bound Isaac his son and laid him on the altar upon the wood. See, a father laying down his baby. I just want you to get the image. There's no fight there. It really isn't. But let me give you another picture. So let's see what Jesus says about this thing, submission. John 15:13. And he states, greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. See, people, Jesus laid down for us. He did not submit to us. He did not submit to a higher authority. He laid down his life for us. Think about it.
Jesus gave his life for me and he rose. How could I not want these people to know? See, we're fighting to put a band on his name so they can go up from the flame of the chains. But against the odds, I still stand up and say hallelujah all day.
This for the saints in the east, because they can retreat when they're being persecuted by these Satanist priests. But instead it's this faith that they preach. And this for the martyrs, thousands of Christians are slaughtered because they committed the Father. They share the fate of Stephen for what they believe in, but these saints never quit, they go harder. This for the missionaries because it is scary. Some are beaten, some shot and they killed. They know they could end up buried in the cemetery, but they give all they got in the field. And this for the past, the book if the last, the shepherd the flock as they live for the master. Live for the master. They're not chasing rewards in this life, they know we're the commander. We're the commander. Whoa. I couldn't believe my eyes on the screen. I seen ISIS put 21 guys on their knees, and these Christians were beheaded right on the beach. And as the blood colored the tide in the sea, I broke down and started to cry because we can worship at the service time that we please, and pray and open up our Bibles and read. See, while our brothers out there dying, we're free. They're martyred cause they won't deny them, but we deny them every time we're silent. We be in the church but rarely go outside it to preach. Watching them lit a fire beneath my behind, the bravery's inspiring me. So from here on out the lions unleash the Lord before I join the silence I plead.